Hello friends, let's read a book, The Big Cheese by Eve Bunting, illustrated by Sal Murdoka. We are on chapter 5. What happens next? So far, Miss Tillie and Miss Bee got a huge wheel of cheese. So then they got a cat to protect the cheese from the mice. And then they got a cow to make milk to feed the cat. And then they got a meadow to feed the cow, to make milk to feed the cat, to have the cat to protect the cheese. What happens next? For a while, everything seemed perfect. Each morning, Miss Bee led Snowdrop down to Clover Meadow, while Miss Tillie baked bread and churned butter. The big, round, yellow cheese got a little smaller as the days passed. At night, they slept to the music of Cat's satisfied purr and the gentle tinkle of Snowdrop's bell. "I've never been so happy," Miss Bee said as she sat in her rocking chair one evening. Miss Tillie stared glumly out the window. "Tillie?" Miss Bee's voice was anxious. "Something's wrong. What is it?" Miss Tillie stopped rocking. "I'll tell you, Bee. For a trouble shared is a trouble halved, and you might be able to help. After all, 2 heads are better than 1, she sighed. "You know what they say, Bee, too much like too little makes a bad bedfellow." "Get to the point, Miss Tillie." Miss Bee waited. "Milk," Miss Tillie said. "Butter." Miss Bee looked around the kitchen. There were 7 buckets of Snowdrop's milk. There were 4 buckets of thick buttermilk and a pan full souring for the churn. There was enough butter on the marble shelf for the whole town. Miss Bee felt excitement rising inside of her. What kind of creature could they get to eat the butter and drink the milk? "Though I lived on a river, I'd not waste water," Miss Tillie said. Miss Bee nodded hopefully. "I know," Miss Tillie leaped out of her chair. "There's more ways to skin a cat than swinging it by the tail," she said. Cat screeched and ran under Miss Bee's bed. Every saying in the book. "Not you, my love," Miss Bee crooned, getting down on her knees and peering under the bed. "Pay no mind to Tillie. That's just her way of talking." "Get me the thick black pen from the button box," Miss Tillie said. Miss Bee did, and Miss Tillie tore the bottom from a cardboard box and put it on the table. She chewed the end of the black pen and thought a while. Then she printed in big letters, "Free milk, free butter, apply within." She sat back and looked at the words with satisfaction. "That ought to kill 2 birds with 1 stone," she said. "Now we'll wait and see which way the cat jumps." She's not talking about you, pet," Miss Bee told Cat. There's their sign. Free milk, free butter. "We'll hang it out front this minute," Miss Tillie said. She fetched a hammer and 3 long nails. "Now? But it's dark outside, Tillie. Shouldn't we wait until morning?" "1 today is worth 2 tomorrows," Miss Tillie said. "Haven't I told you that a million times?" "But Tillie," Miss Bee said timidly, "will anyone see the sign? They're down there and we're up here, all the way at the top of the hill." "Never fear," Miss Tillie said. "The hungry eye sees far. We'll have callers. They'll know on which side their bread's buttered." When they were cozily in bed, Miss Bee spoke. "You're so smart, Tillie. I just don't know how you think of these things." "Necessity is the mother of invention," Miss Tillie said. "Go to sleep, Bee." And that's the end of chapter 5. The Big Cheese. We just have 1 chapter left. Chapter 6. Tomorrow. Bye-bye.